Hello everyone, this is Wild at 4th grade. Today we'll be doing lesson 18. And so for our first one, we have place values, and we're going to write the value of the digit 4 in each number. And so we have this set, and our second page will be multiplication. We have to find each product of the short work. So our first one will be 4 by 16, and that's all over there. And for the third part, it will be based on division, and we have to find the quotient. And for the fourth one is subtracting and then find the difference. And so let's go with the first one. So with place values, you just have to write what it says as the value of the digit 4 in each number. So let's take a look at the first example. We have 27,345. Now we look for the 4, we found a 4 right here. And pretty much you just identify what place it's in. And what you can do is, well, if you just know, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and so on and so forth. Looks like this set goes up to 100,000, so we just have to correctly identify. So for this one, number 1, it would just be the value would just be tens. And if they wanted what kind of tens, or like what number it would be, you could just also write it like this. And so let's go to something like number 3, and it's 82,412, and we see the 4 is in the hundreds place this time, because it's ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and so on. So for this one, we're just going to write 100, and then that should be all. You can also write it like this if you wanted to. Now let's take a look at example 8, and this one we have 704,359. So we look for the 4, and we see that's in the thousands. It's very simple. You just have to know what you're looking for, and then just identify where it is correctly. And that's pretty much how you would do these place values. So do the remaining ones to your best abilities, and that should be all. So let's go to multiplication. So it says find each product, and it says show your work. So we're going to start with the first one. The best way to show your work in the cleanest way would to set it up like this. So we know this is just multiplication. I'll just stack together. So 6 times 4 is 24. The 4 here, the 2 up here, and then we got the 1 times 4, which is just 4, and you add 2. So we should get 64. Now let's do the same thing with number 2. We're at 22 times 2. Thankfully, this one is super easy, because you just do 2 times 2, which you know is 4, then you do 2 times 2 again, which is 4. So your answer should just be 44. And pretty much, you just want to relapse, so let's go to something a little more challenging. And the best example here would be 27 times 2. So you do 7 times 2, which is 14. Carry the 1 over. 2 times 2 is 4, and you add 1, so you get 54. And then that's what you just write. So while some of these you can do in your head, just show your work and your reasoning why. You can like draw a picture, or you can do it like this if the numbers work out nicely. For something like this, you can just draw, let's say, 6 groups of 6. So you just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now this is a good model. Oh my god. So this is a good model, but you want to get used to writing in something like this. So with these kind of single digit multiplications, you just want to do your times table. Now we have division, and this is pretty much the same thing, because division is just a reverse of multiplication. So if you know for the first example, 7 times what is equal to 56, and everyone knows that is 8. So while you may not know it now, and you might feel bad about it, don't worry, you'll know times tables and you have time. So just commit it to memory and just do your best. So let's go with number 5, for example. This is where we can put into things like long division, divided by 2. You see 1 group, so 2 goes into 2. Do that, subtract it. And then you repeat that again, because they're the same number. And it works out nicely. You get 11. So that's pretty much what I want to do. Like I said earlier, a lot of these questions, by the looks of it, are based on times tables. So do your best to memorize, get flashcards, whatever you need. And if it's a little bit harder, like this one for example, you can always do long division. Now let's subtract. This one is fairly simple, and so it's just getting used to it and just getting faster at it. So 16 minus 13, we know that's 3. That's the reason being is 6 minus 3 is 3. 1 minus 1 is 0, so we don't count that. And pretty much it's just 3. Let's go with 4. 61 minus 15. So we turn this into 11 and this into 5 because we borrowed a tenth. So 11 minus 5 is 6. 5 minus 1 is 4. You get 46. So that'll be how you do number 4. And number 5, quite self-explanatory. Let's go with something like 7. So we got 41 minus 30. So we can turn this, and then we can borrow. So we get, my bad. So we know 1 minus 0 is just 1, 4 minus 3 is just 1, so we just get 11. But yeah, that's all for this week, and I hope you have a great day.